What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Alright, so the mines update, delve into the reworked mines and invest in resources to reach their deepest level. So what they've done here is they've changed, I read the patch notes, they've changed the way the mines work. It no longer mines infinite resources. There are now specific deposit or charges for those mines. And so that is a slight bummer. No more infinite ores, no more infinite coal. And I think now they also added where you can upgrade the mines, right? So you can actually choose to upgrade and say more deposits or make it deplete faster. I think those are the new upgrade choices. And I think there's a third choice, but I don't know what it is. I forgot what it was. Mines can now be upgraded and ore deposits are depletable. We also present numerous fixes, UI improvements, and change balances. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was the Haunted Ruin. That was the previous update. So this one, let me see here. Okay, that just opens up the website for the patch notes. Okay, so this now is the released version. Okay, so they didn't refund me anything. Okay. So my previous experimental save, yeah, I'm noticing now we actually are now using the release version instead of the experimental. So that's good. Oof, I was like, what was that? So I don't have to change anything here. So we can actually continue from here. Okay, yeah, so I didn't lose any of my progress. So I actually had opened up the experimental version by accident. Alright, so we're still in good shape. And then, and I think I was going to do this one right over here, right? Yep. So we said we were gonna do, let me see here, was it this one? That gets me to 12, right? Okay, so the best option is actually this one right here. 3612. I think I mentioned that last time when we played, that we're gonna have to click on this one to maximize our loot. And I think they changed the they changed the graphics of the artifacts, I think. That might have gotten changed. Oh hey, I noticed all these factions here in the top left too. Oh, we're competing against them. Oh, this is new, actually. I wonder what you win if you complete the thing before they do. This is new. Makes me look at the thing. I think it says you compete against them. Right? Factions will settle the world alongside you. You can set up trade routes with their towns and compete with them for bonus resources at the end of the cycle. Okay. So this whole competing with the other faction thing is kind of cool because it kind of gives you more incentive to do as many towns as possible within the same cycle so that you can actually get bonus resources. And somebody is actually winning right now. 4,500. Yeah, so we're not actually, we're in third place. So we're not actually winning, which is kind of a bummer. But now that I know how this competition thing works, I think next time I won't take as long trying to complete the town. All right, so that's new or interesting. So I'm gonna go with this one right now, and then I'm gonna go with the top faction or top caravan because I like the lizard and I like the beaver. And we'll stick with pioneer for now. I'm going to go with the stones, and then I want the food. I guess I'll do meat, and I'll do the eggs. And let's look at the modifiers here. Modifier says the soil is too acidic. There is no fertile soil anywhere in this region. Okay. Well, that's going to be rough. Yeah, that's going to be really rough. So we've done this, the Barons one before. Alright, hopefully this is not going to be too hard. And I don't know if I want to name this. R-E... Re... Re something. Reshamo. How about that? We'll just call the town Reshamo. Alright, so we'll go with this, and I'm going to embark. So our town will be called Reshamo. Reshamo. Oh, hey, we got a new item here. What is this? Modifier. This is new. Only the best Viceroy can embark on a prestigious expedition. You need to earn 4 additional reputation points to win. Reputation rewards are distributed differently. This is new. I don't know what this is. This is the first time this is spawned here. Prestigious expedition modifier. Only the best Viceroy can embark on a prestigious expedition. You need to earn 4 additional reputation points to win. And reputation points are awarded or are distributed differently. Okay. Additional effects. Hang on. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't know what that modifier is. Forced offerings, okay. A mating season, +3 to meat production, gain additional meat every yield. Okay, that's fine. It seems some inhabitants of the forest are grateful for your efforts during drizzle. Every solved dangerous or forbidden glaze will give you 30 random raw food. Oh, well that's kind of cool. So this is more incentive to actually break through the glaze. We'll give you 30 raw food. Huh. Alright, so this is standard. Well, this one is villager speed off-road is decreased by 30%. Okay, that's not terribly bad, I guess. So this incentivizes us to use roads. Extremely strong winds make it difficult to sustain the holy flame. Fuel efficiency is 200% lower, and this is only at hostility level 3. Fuel efficiency is 200% lower. Okay, that's not terribly bad if we get enough fuel. Strong with resources you sacrifice in the ancient heart burns 40% shorter. Okay, we don't ever sacrifice the flames or the resources, so that's not bad actually. Okay, so this overall is not terribly bad, this particular map. I think the only thing we have to worry about is food. And I think they did change the graphics of these things, huh? Let me change this. Let me remove this. I don't want to waste any of these resources. I guess that one I'm okay with. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this. Rainmill. Oh yeah, Rainmill is now offered in the first row. Okay, so I do want coats. Coats is definitely good to have. So I'm going to go with coats. What else here? Herbalist camp? These are camps, right? Okay, so farming is not that good on this map, of course, so there's no reason to get anything that does farming. There's no soil. This might not be bad, because I actually get coal. And improve brick and jerky. Let's go with this one. And then what else? Cookhouse. Clan house. What does the ancient ways give us? 50% bonus does not affect woodcutters. Okay, that's for cutting wood. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that one. Planks is not bad either. It reduces my or improves my efficiency basically for wood. Either that or I go for skewer. Well, this is like food improvement. Well, you know, I'm gonna go with the one on the left. So let's go with that. All right. So the first thing I do is I will place my woodcutter down. Now I'm gonna place this here. So they've added a new road type, which is the reinforced road, which requires ore, which is not bad actually. But they've also nerfed this. It used to be 20% speed increase, and they replaced this with an extra 5% boost. Alright, so this is the best. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to put in the beavers for this. And we got one more beaver. I'm going to put that guy in there. And then we're going to carve this out a little bit. And then we're going to place this along here. Oops, no. They really need to make that so it remembers the last thing I clicked on. I'm always having to select the road. I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I usually skip the road on this other path. So I don't mind that. Because they'll actually come in from this side and this side, so it's not really a big deal. I like to have the road along here because this is 1, 2. This is like a total of 6 this direction, and I want to have that 6, so that way I can run it like this. Alright, so I'm going to move this guy over here. Yeah, I wish I've got keys for this game, because a lot of people kind of also want this game. Oh, hey, look, now I've got a third choice. Because we bought that last time, the third choice. The villagers will give you their very last piece of amber for a pint of decent ale. Gain 20 amber for every 100 ale produced. Okay, no. The settlement specializes in training gear production. Gain +1 to lizard resolve every 70 training gear produced. Okay. Scouts learn how to be very careful when looting abandoned caches. Every open cache lowers hostility by 15. Okay, I like that actually. Lowering the hostility. Let's go with this one. Okay, so both of these. Give me a second. Both of these end up giving us people, but the far left gives us the sea marrow, and it actually consumes less wood. So this actually would be the best choice because it doesn't consume them. It doesn't consume the wood camp, but it consumes only 30 wood, and it also gives us more fuel. So this is actually here's the best choice because we already have the 2 woodcutters camp. And then over here, this is an easy one because we already have the path. And this right here, this is not bad actually. It trades 10 amber, which we should be able to do, but the thing is we also get villagers. And adding villagers is a slight problem because we have to feed them. So, and on the left side here, villagers move 10% faster on roads, and so we're gonna depend on roads. So this left side is actually the best choice because we're almost there completing that. So both of this is going to be completed very quickly. And then solve any 2 glaze event. So that should be doable. And we'll get wood here for reward. I don't usually produce copper bars. And I don't know how I'm going to get copper ores. We might actually just get that from looting the walls. I'll think about it. I'll sit it on this one last. I'll choose that last and think about it. I think these things give me, no. I thought they give me ore. So we'll see. We don't have any coppers. But the path things should be easy to obtain. Because we're going to draw it like this. And then this guy here, we're going to put him over here this way. Makes it easier for him to move. And then we just need to collect 30 wood to pay, and then we're good. See, we're good on that. Let's go ahead and collect this. So now we get to choose this. Alright, so what do I want? I've already got the coats, so I don't need... And this actually is the best for making food. Oh, now I'm kind of regretting getting the other one. Let me see here. What do I want? Anything else that's on that one? No, right? Let me check here. Hang on. Which one did we get? Oh, we got this one. Oh, okay, we got that one because it could produce coal. Let's produce... I need the bricks right away anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and add in the crude workstation as soon as possible. I'm okay with this one because we want the best quality for the meat. And then let's disable the meat consumption so I can do that smoke house. And then smokehouse, let's disable this. I don't want to make any of those. Yep, okay. Alright, so we need to get the crude thing set up. And this cost me 5. So let's make 5 of these. Oops. And then 2 of these. We're going to disable this. I don't want to use that. I guess I'm okay with any of those. Huh, Kim actually could produce brick, right? That produces brick, so I do need to make brick. So let's go ahead and do this, but make it, what, 6? Hang on, how many does this need? 4, right? Let's go ahead and make 4. 4 only. And then what was the other one? The planks. Let me see here. How much is this carpenter one? 5. Jeez. Alright, let's make this... Oh no, here. I'm playing here. I mean, food or the carpentry. I guess food first. How much of a difference is this? You know what? I'll do the planks first over the food. Because then that way... Let me turn this off for now. Because we did start off with fabric, right? We did get some fabric. Alright, so I'm going to add in another shelter home. And we need wood to complete this. Okay. I guess I'll do that. Roads are free, so it's not bad. We want to build as many roads as possible. And we're going to move this woodcutter closer to this. But yeah, we want this first, because then we can start making the planks. And then this guy here, I guess I'll move this closer. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Get that road connected. And we got stones here. I can work on that. Okay, so nobody's homeless, which is good. And I need to get this one done. So let me move this crude workstation. Be like right here. And that way it's like right next door. Actually, no, it's actually a longer path, isn't it? It is a longer path. Alright, so now I'm gonna put it right here. Because it basically transports the stuff between here to here. And then from here to here. So that actually was the correct location. And I'm gonna put this as the higher priority. Because we need this one done. Oh, we might not have any work. Oh, we do have one worker. We do have one worker. Or one builder. Yeah, one free builder. So we should be fine. Okay, so this is done too. Let's go ahead and build this here. Alright, let me take this off. I don't want them building that anymore. I'm going to remove this from that. The reason I did that was so that we don't build any more bricks. Because this right here will actually create the brick. And we don't want the jerky on this because this is like a level 1 star here. And now we have a 3-star here, so it's actually more efficient to go 4 or 5 than to do the 6-5. We're using less meat basically over here on this one, and then we're also consuming only 4 instead of 6. So that's the reason why I disabled this. I don't need this anymore. And then this person here can start producing the coal, which we will burn, which will improve the firewood, or the fuel, right? So we can go ahead and choose this now. I'm okay with that. And take this off. Because now that we have the option to make coal, so this is almost done, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and finish this off. I don't need this guy anymore. So if he's going to finish that off, then we're going to disable this. Okay, and then this one right here, we're going to put the lizard in there. Because this here is the best plank over here. 5 to 5 to 2 instead of 8 to 2. So disable that. Alright, cool. This guy has nothing to do, so we'll take him off of this. And we'll put him on this. So that gives him resolve. And now our woodcutter's camp, we're done on that, so let's go ahead and complete this. And then we can now choose a new thing. A ranch is probably a good way to get food. The only problem is, I mean, it's definitely a good way to get food. I just don't know how I'm gonna get the fiber. Because this definitely is a good way to get food. I'm gonna go with that. I think the fiber comes off of these things naturally, right? No, leather. The leather comes off naturally. So let's go ahead and get this ranch in here. Okay, so we'll have to convert vegetables. We'll have to convert the vegetables. I don't want to use that. Well, maybe that's okay. So we're gonna have to convert the vegetables. Let me take off this. And not eat the vegetables, because then the vegetables can convert to meat. And that way we'll get more meat to make more of the jerkies. So let me go ahead and remove the insect from this. And we're going to put this guy in there. Okay, these guys are done, right? I guess I'll move them here. You know what, hang on, let me, well, yeah, I'm gonna put this guy back. I'm gonna put him over here. Like that. So this over here, we're gonna generate enough of this. These guys are on their coffee breaks. Jesus. So we're gonna get enough planks for this. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna switch the jerky guys off of this. Alright, so we got newcomers. Let's take care of the newcomers. Oh, okay, so no. What do I want? I guess I want more of this, right? Fiber's not bad. The tools is okay. So they can. I mean, I'm gonna go with this one. That side. So that way we can add this guy in here. Make food as quickly as possible. And then we're gonna put the woodcutter in here. So we need more wood, right? Oh, because we're burning wood for this. Let's take this off. Alright, that's a better ratio, right? 10 of this to give 5. And then 5 is better than... Or 1 is better than 5. Right? Plug in here. Divided by 5 is 1. It costs 5 wood Sorry, 2 wood for... Cost 2 wood for 1. So technically, yeah, this is better than 5, right? Yeah, that's better. Alright, so this one here, I'm gonna put this guy on this. So we can get some of this meat running. And then maybe I need to remove this. Sorry, I need to remove that. This is grain. Grain is fine, right? You know, if we have grain. I don't think we have grain. But we need the fiber to get the fabric, right? Oh, we also have leather. Okay, so I'm not worried about that too much. Alright, so then this here, we get to pick a cornerstone. A set of specialized tools made to extract artifacts. Gain 2 artifacts for every 2 dangerous... Oh yeah, I want to go with this one, right? On the left. If you want to take, you must first give +1 to wood production. Lose all stored fuel upon... No, we don't want that. Villagers have a 10% chance for bonus yields from production. Okay, yeah, this is the best, actually. Because that gets us artifacts, which is what we need. Alright, so now for this one, I guess I'll go with this one because I don't have a means to get copper right now. And solving the glaze is actually a lot easier to do. And then for this one, common food outsource obtained in trappers. Oh, I gotta pay meat for this. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that. And on the left, I gotta pay mushrooms. I don't know how I'm gonna gain mushrooms. So that's tricky. I'm gonna go with the left. I have to figure out how to get that. This one we should easily be able to get, right? 10 tips how to cook. Cook efficiently by gain 10 jerky for every pie produced. But this is still better though. I mean, I can get that easily. So I need to come up with ways to be able to get the mushroom. I should be able to get the mushroom. So let's change the consumption here. We don't want them to eat the mushrooms. Yeah, I don't want them to eat mushrooms. And so I should be able to pay the 35 mushrooms. Right, and then now we're going to need to add another shelter home here. And then we're going to add in a thing that gathers stone. So I'll do that right here. Well, I'll build it right here and then I'll move it. Yeah, so we should be fine. So we need more wood. We definitely need more wood. And then let's see here. I'll move it closer towards this. And I think I disabled. Okay, yeah, it's avoid opening glaze, so we should be fine. Highlight all of this. How about that? Look at that. Amazon's back to 102 now. 102.62. So had you got Amazon this morning at the 95, you're up by quite a bit now. I kind of knew, like I said, like, you know, Amazon, it's not going away. Wow, what a great trading day. Like, everything is going up. Huh, interesting, huh? Alright, so this one here... Am I just missing... I'm missing wood, right? Do I have any builders? Oh, I don't have any builders, that's why. So I need to free up some builders. Go ahead and take this guy off. He's burning through way too much of my wood. Yeah, let me take this guy off. Alright, so let me put... Hang on, let me take this guy off. Switch it with this one. And then... We have homeless guy, right? We have... Okay, we have 2 homeless guys. Okay, so I need to build a second shelter. Over here. And so we're still generating the... Yeah, so we're generating a ton of these jerkies. Which is a good thing. Alright, so now we can move this down here. And then this over here, we need somebody for the stone cutter soon. Well, at least this guy is actually moving. So that's good. So I'm going to move this over here to get rid of this stone here. Let's get this as a priority. I'm actually glad they fixed this so we can actually choose which one gets high priority. If you want to clear something faster. Because before you couldn't control what they gather, but now you can, which is nice to see. Alright, so this house should now help this homeless guy. So I'm looking at, I clicked on that because I was looking at this planks here, making sure we're doing pretty good on planks. Alright, we're doing good on food now, right? Because I was able to convert some of this to the jerky. Right, I've converted that to the jerky. And then the jerky, eventually we should get that to 40 because they're going to be able to eat some of this. So we should be able to collect this and this easily over at some point. I guess I should just pop in... What year is this? I'm year 1, right? What's the next year? Clearance year 2? Next storm? Okay. So in year 2... The next storm... Okay, so I need to break through this so that I can actually benefit from this with a meat production, right? I think it was like this one, right? Okay, so we're gonna break through this. Yeah, let me highlight this. I'm gonna see what's in here. So we're gonna break through this. It might be a bad idea. It shouldn't be a problem during... I don't think I have anything that prevents me from... breaking through that during a storm. Usually there's some sort of modifier that says like, hey, if you break through into the glaze during the storm, something negative is going to happen, but I don't think this is the case in this situation here. I want to break through this, so that way when the drizzle phase comes, I can benefit from the +30 random raw food. Okay, so this here, is the threat for breaking through this, and I need to... Oh shit, I don't have any... Oh god, I need cloth. Oh my god, I think that was a bad idea. Oh my god, I don't have any cloth. Oh Jesus. Oh god. I might have a problem. Because I don't have anything to... How do I make incense? I think I can probably make incense, right? What is this? Yeah, but I can't make enough. Oh, wait. Hang on. It says I need 13. Risen. Do I have any risen? Am I getting risen? Oh my god, how do I get risen? Oh, there's herbs. Okay, alright, so let's go with 13. I'm gonna go with this one. And then what is this? This is scavenger, right? That gets me roots. The first time I see this game, hey, legendary art, welcome. Looks interesting? Yes, it is a very interesting game. It's probably one of my favorite, I think. I definitely enjoyed this game. I've already won this game last year. Hey, rubber band. Wow, a bunch of you guys are suddenly talking again. Hey. It's a very interesting game, I definitely will say. What's this one? Brick? Cookhouse, okay. Well, I don't want to work on that one just yet. I need to be able to get the incense as a higher priority. So I can make 10. I need to come up with enough roots to make the 13 to solve this problem over here in 6 minutes. So something bad is gonna happen in 6 minutes. Kills 5 random villagers. Oh my god. Alright, so that is bad. Plant fiber. I'm gonna go with this one here. Plant fiber is for what? Okay, so I think I've got the incense, right? The one guy's making the incense. I need another 6 roots, which is off of this one, right? And there's like what? 16 charges? Okay. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I think we're gonna probably lose 5 guys on this. So we're gonna investigate that. I might have a problem. I might have a problem. Oh, I might have a problem. Yeah, so in 6 minutes, 5 minutes, we're gonna die. Or 5 guys are gonna get killed if I don't complete this threat here as soon as possible. I'm gonna remove this here. Add another worker to this. And then this one was the incense, right? Oh, he's still working on it. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Alright, I think he's done, right? Alright, so he's... Okay, so we need to deliver those. Alright, what else here? So every year we're going to get a cornerstone. That's some sort of perk that we can choose. And right now I've got 3 choices to choose from, right? So ancient mushroom farming techniques are described here. Mushroom production is increased by 1 for every 25 that's produced. Okay, that might not be so bad, because that comes out of digging the trees. An artifact infused with the power of holy flame, hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 6. Okay, that's not bad either. I think I'm going to go with this one. Reduce hostility. And so down here, if we go this way, we win. If we go this way, we lose. And the queen's impatience over time will move the red needle, right? And then we need to increase our reputation moving this way. Right now, we gain reputation from the lizard guys. So if you roll your mouse over, it says that we're gaining a 0.1 per minute in reputation. And we also get reputation by completing these things, right? Here it says that if we complete this, deliver, we get 1 reputation, right? So we've completed this objective, fulfill your villager's need, eating jerky 40 times. And then we also get this reward here, top 10 tips on how to cook more efficiently. So we gain 10 more jerky every time we make pie, which right now we're not making pie, but this could be useful later. We also get eggs, and we get flour. So these are extra rewards that will help us a lot. So I'm gonna claim this. And so when we move the needle bar, so basically when I claimed that, I got 1 point of reputation. And 1 point of reputation moves the bar from here to here. And so the little blue dots means that I get to choose a new blueprint. So let's say like right here, my blue bar, my reputation point moves up to here. I don't get anything here at this notch. But this notch right here, we just surpassed. We actually got a blue dot, a choice to get a blueprint. So blueprints are basically is a thing that says, hey, now you're able to make this building. And you get to choose which building you get to construct. So the way this game works is like, unlike other city builder games where you have access to every single building, or like a technology tree that unlocks progressively to build any buildings, in this game it's roguelite, where you don't always get the building. And so when they present you blueprints, you have to choose which building that you want to be able to construct, and you want to choose wisely based on like the conditions and the situation you're in. So let's say in this map right now, it's like, okay, this might not be as useful, or this particular building. For example, I've already got a clothier that does 4, right, or 3 stars. So if you roll your mouse over this, it says current best, right? So since I already have the ability to make clothes or coats, and my current ability is 3 stars, that's the most efficient, I don't really want to have an inefficient coat making building, which this right here will says red arrow down means that it's not going to be efficient for me to take this to produce coats. But I will gain the ability to make pigments or barrels if I choose this building. But right now I have no need for pigments or barrels. So this would not be my first choice in terms of a blueprint or a building that I want to build, right? There's no reason for me to take this right now. Now going over here, for example, I don't have the ability to do skewers, copper bars, or ale. So if I pick this building, I will now have the technology or the ability to produce skewers, coppers, and ales, right? And the stars basically means how efficient it is. 1 star is not as efficient as a 3-level star, right? So this might be okay. And over here, even though I already have the ability to make coats, this gives me the ability to do pack of trade goods, right? Because I don't have that ability. And since my current best, that means I already have the ability to do tools. I probably don't. It's neither up nor down, which means that I already have the ability to do tools. I probably don't want this. So I'm looking at this one probably is the best choice because I could probably make some ale. But it's also a level 3 skewer, right? So I'm going to go with this one. Or I can re-roll the map if I don't like any of the choices. Right now it costs me nothing to re-roll. And I think I'm probably going to re-roll because I don't really need skewers. I've already got the ability to make the jerkies. So I'm going to re-roll this. I don't like any of these choices right now. Alright, so the Gilded House, no. Let's see here. Buildings specifically for Harpies has to be built near hearth. Number of places 2. I don't have the ability to make flour. Flour could be useful. And packs of building materials. This is actually better than what I currently have. So I might go with this. This right here, excuse me, this right here is actually really good because then I can do bricks a lot better than my current one. My current one's 1 star. And flour is going to be good for making biscuits. So I might actually consider making flour. Yeah, I think I'm going to do flour. Actually, no, hang on. I have no way to get grain, so why would I need flour? There's no way. I can't farm on this map. So I think flour is probably not a good choice. I'm going to go with the brickyard, I guess. Because this right here is the guild house. And that says traders will come 50% faster. And then every time I trade 60% 60 amber, I'll get 1 extra resolve. Huh, that might actually not be too bad either. I'm thinking here. It's between this one and this one. Well, buildings for Harpies would be good too because then my resolve can go up. I'm going to go with the Harpies one. Because then I can actually make houses for these guys. And that will certainly improve my my resolve with the Harpies. Alright, so this one right here. Alright, so here I've got 4 minutes till 5 of my guys die. And how long is this going to take? I don't know if this guy is going to be able to produce it fast enough. Looks like it has depth. Oh yeah, this game has a lot of depth to it. There's so much to this game. I mean, like I said, like I've won this game last year, and now I'm replaying this game. Right? I've reset my profile just to play this again, and I don't mind playing this again because I really enjoyed it the first time. And now there's so much. They've added so much to the game, and it's changed so much during the early access. So I'm exploring or learning a lot of new things again. Okay, the scavenger has nothing left. Let me put let's see, I'm deciding where to put this other guy. Okay, I'm putting this guy here because he'll increase the resolve. This one I don't need anymore because there's nothing for this guy to work on, so I'm gonna move him out of the way. And hopefully I can get this. So it says here, according to this, I should be able to complete this in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I might be able to beat this timer here. Alright, so I don't need this anymore. So I have 5 here. And hopefully they'll bring that 5 over there. So I'm a little nervous about this, killing 5 of my villagers. But I should be able to complete this, because this guy is just delivering 3 right now. So it takes me 1 minute and 30 seconds to complete this threat. And I'm choosing this as my reward. I don't know if I should have. I don't know if I should have gotten that one though. But this here basically gives me reputation points, and that's why I'm interested in that one. Okay, so this here, rebuild or salvage destroyed building found in the forest. Okay, so I can complete this. And then this here says goods are packed for delivery, used for fulfilling orders. Okay, so I should be able to produce this. But what is this here? 25% faster. And this here bonus is workers assigned to glade events will carry 5 more items at once. Huh. And I get barrels for this one versus this one here. I think I'm going to go with this one because I don't like having extra villagers. And the reason why I don't like having extra villagers is because the more villagers you have, and I'll show you right here, the hostility menu. So I'm rolling my mouse over here, right? So the hostility level, I'm currently at 0, right? These are the things that will create hostility to the forest, right? The number of years that go by, the hostility level of the forest will increase, right? It's multiplied by the number of years. And then now if you look at the villager count, right? Currently the hostility level is increased by 51 because I have 17 villagers. The more villagers you have, the more hostile the forest is going to get, right? Forest hostility is going to be bad because if you look at the top here, at hostility level 1, which I'm currently at 0, hostility level 1 means that this is going to be active during the storm. Right? Right now, this is the only thing that's active, right? Storm level 0. I'm always going to get a -4 resolve during the storm level because it's active at hostility level 0, which is what I'm at right now. So when the hostility level here goes to 1, right? I'm currently at 75 out of 100. When it reaches a 100, I'm at level 1, right? So at level 1, what this says here is that this is the negative effect. Villager speed off-road is decreased by 30% during the storm. So that means that all my villagers that walk around, if they're not on a road, they actually get a speed reduction walking around. This is not terribly bad at level 1, okay? So this is the level 1 negativity here is not bad. But let's say here over here, if the hostility reaches level 3, then this one actually takes effect, right? And that means that my fuel burning the hearth will actually drain faster by 200%. Oh, I forgot to build this. Oh, oh my god, I forgot to build this. It's a good thing I showed you guys that. So I need to add in 5 barrels, or 4 barrels, to get this to level 1 hub. Right, because once it goes to level 1, I'll benefit from the hub level 1 resolve. So that's going to increase my resolve. And you want high resolve so that this bar moves faster. Right? I'm gaining that 0.1 from the lizard, and I'm getting 0.02 from the harpies right now. And that's what that resolve means. And right here, in 44 seconds, I should be able to complete this ancient shrine before this threat takes over. And that's good. So we're safe on that. And then if I can get this completed, or sorry, this completed, I get the tools, right? Okay, so I've got this one now to choose. And this says here, have at least 14 villagers with the need for coat fulfilled for 120 seconds, which we should be able to do. What is this one? Solve any 3 dangerous or forbidden glades. Okay, and what do I get from that? I get the artesian building. Gain 1 villager every time you discover a new glaze. Okay, I don't know if I want that. This is not bad to have. It's the barrels, right? The ability to do the barrels. This is basically a free blueprint over here. Versus over here, I don't have a way to do the tanning. Well, actually I do. I can make tanning with my rancher. And I also produce more coats on this side. But I'd like to be able to have another building in case I need it. So this is a tough choice. I should probably pick this now, because I'm about to solve this glaze right here. So solving this should give me this check off here. Okay, so I just built that. So now I get +2 to global resolve at the current level. And then if I build these things here, I'll go to the next level. I can move these barrels too if I wanted to. Let me go ahead and move them to that corner. It's free to move these barrels. And the reason I built it right here is because it was just easier for them to move the log from here to here, basically. Because otherwise, had I placed the construction over here, they'd have to carry the log all the way over here. So that's a mistake that I've kind of seen a lot of YouTubers playing this game. They don't actually build their buildings right next to the storage. This is like an easy free tip here that people are failing to notice. The tip here is to build your stuff right next to the storage, because it doesn't take much to move back and forth between here to here. And then if it's a building that you can move around for free, like this, then just move it, right? But certain buildings that you can't move for free, you have to place it where you want it to eventually go. And that's why I built this right over here, because it's not a movable building. But if certain things are free move, then you want to build it like right next to the storage. That way you can just pick it up and move it. So now we just collect this loot. And then we also now move the bar here so we can actually choose something. Beaver house is not bad. I think I'm okay with the beaver house. Now this here is an insane amount of planks increase. But I think I want... Oh, you know what? I want the fabric. Because, yeah, I think I want the fabric, because my current fabric construction is like the shittiest. The little red squiggly, that's less than 1 star. That's what it means. And I kind of told the developers, like, as feedback, they really need to change that so it's consistent. The red just doesn't really follow the star pattern. I mean, it should, like, say, like, half a star to indicate, or like a star with, like, a silver, or a star with, like, an empty fill in it, right? Just to indicate that it's less than a star's worth. Because I didn't understand what that red squiggly thing means at first. But yeah, this is going to give us an improvement in fabric. Versus this over here will give us an improvement in resolve, because the beavers will... Having homes is nice. This one here is not bad either, because I will improve my wood consumption. Producing planks is more efficient. So I'm kind of torn between these three here. I mean, I don't have a... You know what? I'm going to go with a fabric, because I will need fabric. And I don't have a whole lot of ways to get the fiber. And I want to make sure that I don't waste any of the fiber that I have. See, for example, right here, I've got like only 10 fiber. I've only got 10 leather, right? So having the most efficient fabric construction is very important, right? Because this right here consumes 6 for 2, but this right here consumes 3 for 2. So I actually will get more fabric, like twice as much, using this building. And the 3 star is basically for 2 for 2, which is slightly better, slightly, but not that much. Okay. So I'm gonna move this guy here over to here. Yeah, okay. So this one we've already took care of, right? And so we got one glaze solved and one dangerous glaze solved, so easy peasy. And now we're gonna complete this mushroom. And then I'm gonna start building the coats. I think we have a way to make coats, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put this coat. Hey, boy in France. Appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. I'm gonna remove this because we want to build the coats. And then this right here, we're producing the fabric, right? So she's really good at fabric making. I'm very hyped for this game's release. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad that I'm getting new follows for this. I was kind of worried, like, streaming this game because no one ever streams in this channel or this category. And this is such a, like, I've been saying this for a long time. This game is such an underrated game. No one is streaming this. There's not a lot of hype around game creators, content creators for this. And I really do enjoy this game quite a bit. Yeah. I'm glad you're hyped. Like, I was really hyped when the developers tweeted my my VOD out in my YouTube channel. So I'm looking at this tavern here because this one right here gives me 3 resolve. Yeah, see, I knew that. And this is a good buff to have. I'm kind of torn between this one and this one, but I think ultimately the tavern is going to be more beneficial. So I'm going to put the tavern in this corner. So now you can kind of understand why I do like a 3x3, or sorry, I do like a 6 column here, right? So then that way I can actually that's a scavenger. I don't need that scavenger anymore there in that corner. And so that's why, like, I leave spacing here around this so that I actually can put the buildings into these slots easily. And okay, so my other thing too is that I generally put the housing away from the storage, and then I usually put all production buildings near the storage because they have to deliver the goods from here to here to here, right? So the tavern, I don't care too much because most of the times I can't produce this early in the game. So that's why, like, the distance between here to here is not a big deal. But that's why I usually put the smokehouse right here, because I want them to be able to reach that and produce food as quickly as possible. Alright, and then this is the leather worker. I want to produce that as quickly as possible. So this is my reason for why I usually put production building around here. Is because it's closer to the storage. And then the reason why I put all the housing down here is because they don't necessarily need to travel. You know, we're transporting goods between here to here. And that's my reason for that. I'm going to add in the Harpy house here. Just a week after Victoria 4, I think Victoria 3, I mean. I think Victoria 3 is the current one. And Sins of the Solar Empire technically releases means lots of folks are missing out. Oh yeah, like Sins of the Solar Empire, I'm excited about that. I'm not quite sure if I want to fork out the money for the early access though. But yeah, I used to love playing Sins of the Solar Empire. And I'm really glad that they're actually coming out with a new version. So that's very exciting for me. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. I want to remove this. I'm going to build a second one here, the shelter. Because then we'll have like a row of 6 houses. Alright, so this here, I need to... So I wanted to re-enable the cookhouse, right? So let's go ahead and fix this. And then I need to re-enable this guy somewhere over here, I guess. And disable that. Avoid opening glaze, yeah. I'm going to move this guy over here. And I'm going to highlight all this. Lots of technical releases means lots of folks are missing out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This game is going to compete with a bunch of stuff. Oh man, I didn't mean to pop this open. Well, that kind of sucks. That's okay. Small encampments. What can I trade with this? Okay, I can trade with that one. Let's go ahead and trade this. I want food. Or sorry, money. I'm okay with that. And then this one is Scavenger's Camp, right? I think that's a scavenger, so we're going to move this over here. And then we're going to see who to take on. So this here is 4. This is 4. Coal. I'm going to take the leather, because we're going to need leather. We don't have a whole lot of ways to get fiber. Yep. So that's going to help us. And now the quartz going. Newly discovered resource nodes have 10 more charges. Oh, I should have gotten that sooner. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glaze has 5 simple tools, but woodcutters have a -5. No, I don't want resolve reduction. Glade events, working speed increased by 30%. Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burns 25 shorter. Oh. This is not bad either. Well, this is not bad either, though. 10 more charges. Glade events, working speed increases 30%. Resources you sacrifice. I don't sacrifice stuff in the ancient heart. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Because having more resources whenever I break into the glades is definitely useful. So now I'm at hostility level 1. And so I need to be careful about stuff that is not on the roads. Okay, I need, I guess I need more wood, right? Because I think I used all the wood. Yeah, I did use all the wood. Oh, so what's this guy's deal? Jerky, right? Okay. And then, what's going on with this one? Oh, the tavern has been consuming my wood. Okay. That's where most of my wood went. Okay, and the cookhouse. Oh man, the cookhouse. I don't think the cookhouse can be removed. I think that might be stuck there. So I might have to go like this. And this guy right here, okay. And I need another house. I need another house because this guy's homeless. And this one I can't do anything about because I don't have the tools. And this one right here, I think requires a trapper. Yeah, I don't have a trapper. I guess I'm gonna move. Alright, I'm gonna add another wood cutter here. So we can get that faster. Alright, so we got 2 events solved. So we can knock this out of the way and get 6 tools. Okay. And then we should be able to get the pack of... Okay, let's go ahead and build that pack of provisions. Pretty sure this is the only one, my only choice. Let's take a look at the pack of provisions. Okay, the makeshift post is my best building for that. Okay. And I need a trader. Let's start getting that trader in. Trading post. I'll stick the trading post down here. Provisioner. Ooh, this guy does packer. That guy definitely does better for packer. Okay, so I don't have a forager's camp though. And that gets me food. I might want to consider doing this one. Hey, AB Moss redeemed extra raffle tickets. Hey, you should also redeem the 500 tickets, by the way. Because right now I've made it so that everyone can redeem the 500. And I know you probably don't have a 500 ticket. That's the cheapest one, and that's only once per stream. So if you want to get in the cheap raffle, get that 500 ticket first. Okay, so I'm looking at this one here because I don't have one. So I'm torn between this one and this one right here. Because provisions will let me... Well, provisions let me sell stuff. Yeah, so there's... So click on the channel points and redeem the golden ticket. That's the cheapest one. I'm going to go with this one. Because I kind of needed these over here. Actually, hang on. I think this is free, right? Yeah, it's free to move. So let me go ahead and start building this first here. And the pack of provisions. I think I only need 10, right? Yeah, so AB Moss, I don't know if you're watching or listening. It says you redeemed 5,000. You should redeem the 500 if you've got it as well, because that gets you more. And most of you guys should be able to get the tickets because the 500 is fairly cheap to get. It only requires like watching for an hour. Okay, how much is this one? That's 10 logs. Alright, so this one I just need to fill it up with people. And now everyone gets an increase in resolve. See how now the resolve is now increasing towards whatever? Because I knew the tavern was going to give me like the +3. So basically this means that if you fill it with 3 people in there, you're going to get +3. That's what that means. And I'm working on getting this rebuilt. So this right here should get checked off. And then I'm going to try to get the 10 pack of provisions from this over here. This chick here. I guess I'll have her thrown in there. Right, so I'm going to click on this guy to see where all of him is located. It's a +5 resolve, right? The smokehouse is +5 resolve. Okay, so the provision. Okay, so this one does not give me +5 resolve. So I'm gonna put him in this one to help him with his resolve. So that way we should get towards 20 now. Threshold's 22. So I need to somehow increase more of the lizard guy. Okay, the Stonecutters camp doesn't get me anything. Woodcutters doesn't give me anything. The ranch doesn't give me anything. If I build another thing, I can probably get that lizard guy up. Alright, so what's this one? I don't need the pottery production. A handy set of notes on how to survive in the wilderness by an anonymous Viceroy. It increases global food production speed by 20%. Oh. Okay, maybe. Gain 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms produced. Ooh, this is not bad, actually. Insect traps, let's... Okay, I'm going to buy this one. This is a good perk right here. Because we do gain mushrooms chopping down trees. So if you look at this, right? If you see here, it's like I have a 15% chance of gaining mushrooms. So that means getting this perk right here is going to help me long term. I'm going to buy that. And then what can I sell to these guys? I don't have anything really to sell to them. Because I kind of need the coats. I mean, the flour, I really can't. I don't have anything really to sell to this guy. I'm going to hold off, I guess. I'll wait for a different trader. Alright, so this one's now available between this and this. Let me go and choose. Well, let's check this one out. Let's see. I have at least 16 beavers. How many do I have? I have 11. So I currently have 11 beavers. So all I need is like, what, 5 more beavers, and I should be able to gain this easily. I can't produce biscuits or pies, so it's really not worth getting the one on the left. I can't solve this one easily. This one I should be able to solve, which allows me the perk of getting biscuit production increase, which I can't produce. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I'm about to get the cookhouse, so I should be able to get that. But I can't produce this in high quantities because I don't have a way to make more flowers. This is also great because my beaver will automatically all get a +3 resolve. And then motivational pamphlets, 10% chance to produce double yields under the effects of education. Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to go with that one. I only need 5 more beavers. And that will get me an automatically +3 to all beaver resolve. So that's amazing, actually. Let's see here. What's this going to do? Reach standing level 2 with 2 settlements and trade routes. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I think that's going to be harder to achieve. This is also going to be hard to achieve. I have to also have a clan house. So between this and this, I don't... I think both of these are not going to be easy to achieve. I'm not going to pick this right away yet, or make a decision. I think I might be able to get this one easily. Or better than this. Unless a clan house blueprint shows up. I currently cannot produce clan house, or don't have a way to build a clan house. So I'm not going to pick that yet until I figure out what I'm going to do about that. Okay, well, actually, I'm going to choose that one. Any of this is actually fine with me. I guess I'll take this off. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off. Biscuits? Okay, so I do have flowers. I guess biscuits is fine. We're going to go with this. Okay, I'm going to take this guy off. Because he works... He's pretty good at this, right? So that's a good lizard man thing. I'm going to take the lizard man off of this, put somebody else on there. And put the lizard man on this. And that should get me a little increase in threshold here. You know what? I'm going to take this guy off and put him over here. That should also increase me to another threshold. And so I need one more pack of provisions. I'll be able to solve that. And this scavenger hunt here, okay, that's fine. And this one right here, I need forager's camp. 5 more logs. Let me take this off here. I don't need this anymore. So I can get more logs. guess I can stop the coal production, right? I probably have tons of coal. Well, not tons, but that should last me a lot longer. So I'm okay with that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to also put in a storage down here. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I'll leave that there, right there. Move this direction here. Actually, no, hang on. Let me redo the storage. Maybe like right here. Huh? Hang on. I guess it's the same, really, right? Wow. Yeah, I guess I'll face it that direction. That's fine. Because we also have this to remove and this to remove. Alright, so what else do I need for this? I need 8 more decorations and I need aesthetics. Aesthetics probably requires a little bit more. Oh, actually no, it's only planks. So I'm gonna build what I think is like how many aesthetics? 4, right? 4. So I can do 4 aesthetics. Where do I want to do this? Kind of close to having lizards happy too. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get there. I need to get another house up and running. Now, let me see here the aesthetics. If I can get this up another notch. Couple of notches. So that's going to help me a lot. I'll stick some flowers there. Guess I can stick one there. Actually, no, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, that one's fine, I guess. I mean, I can always move it. So I should be able to get this 4, right? Hang on, I got 1 over here, 1 over here. We'll have to count again if I'm missing anything. But I want to make sure my roads are in here. But yeah, you're right. I'm almost there for the lizard. I got 1 more notch. I need to figure out how to get all the lizards happy. Oh, it's during the storm right now, so that's bad. Let's see, that's 5, that's 5. All my lizards are getting 5, right? Oh, this is, no. Yeah, all my lizards are 5. So I need to figure out how else to get the lizard to be happy. Oops. How else can I get my lizard to be happy? Yeah. Skewers, right? I think it's skewers. Yeah, if they start eating the skewers, then I should get the lizard to be happy on the next drizzle phase. Right, because none of them are eating the skewers right now. Oh, okay, so I got my ruins rebuilt. Let's go ahead and click on this. Okay, let me disable the provisions. I don't need to do any more of these provisions. Let me get rid of all this. Empty the ingredients. Okay, we're not going to need the trader for a while. Who can I trade with? Ooh, I do have barrels. I can probably trade with that guy. I do have the barrels. Okay, let's trade with this guy. And get this at least moving along. Maybe we might, well, I have to get, I think the quest was get level 2 with 2 settlements. I don't know, it's going to be tough. I might not be able to I might not complete this one right here. Wait, do I have to pick? Did I already pick this? Oh yeah, I do have to pick. I think I'm gonna go with the... Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to go with that one, but we'll see. I'll wait until my next blueprint choice to see if I get the clan house. If I get the clan house, I might go with that. And can I build the... Yeah, I have no way to produce the brawler thing anyways. So we'll see. Even if I got the clan house, I don't think I have the ability to produce the training thing. Ooh, this is not bad here, right? I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, and this one received 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Oh my god. I should have done my quarterstone first. Plus 1 gain to production yields for all packs of goods. 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Okay, I think I might want to go with this one. I should have picked that one first before accepting newcomers. Oh, I forgot the beaver. Did I choose? Did I not choose the beavers? Did I forget? Oh man, I might have not. Alright, well, that's okay. The coats? The planks? The skewers? The planks or the skewers? Yeah, I guess I can sell the planks. I guess I'll go with the cement. Close to lizard and harpy. Well, yeah, the lizard needs to go up a little bit more. I need to build. I need another house. I need to build a house. I guess I'll build this house here. The harpy requires leather, which we don't have a whole lot of leather. So let me disable this. Return this. Because we have too many coats. I'm going to leave that there because we might need that for something. For construction. Because we don't want to burn through all that. 5 resolve. Alright, I'm going to take this guy off of this. And put him in on this one. Oh, no, yeah, you know what? I'm going to fill this one up too. There we go. We might actually get it there. Crossing the line. 22. Yeah, we're almost... We should get the threshold. There we go. The threshold. Oh, we went down. Why did we go down? Oh, it's probably because of the number of the hostility level. So let me see if I can pop this off to reduce the hostility. There we go. Alright. Because we're up hostility level 2. So that should help with that a little bit. Okay, and this one right here, we need 4 more decorations. It shouldn't be too hard. Where am I going to stick these decorations here? I guess for now, I'll stick it right here. And I don't need... I think I have an extra one that I don't need. I guess I'll take that off. I don't need that one. Alright, because I only need... Yeah, I need 4 more of that. That's it. So we should be able to get that extra bump after I get these barrels built. Alright, so this allows me to build training gear. And fabric is going to be produced a lot better with that one. I'm going to go with this one. Because we're having issues with producing fabric efficiently. And plus I can make training gears. So, Weaver. This guy I don't need at all, right? You know what? I'm going to deconstruct this. Luxury goods. I don't need water skin either, right? Well, you know what? I'll just build a fabric thingy anyways. I'll leave that there for now. But I probably won't be commissioning it, though. Let's go ahead and go like this. Or right here, actually, is not bad either. Yeah, let's go right there. Alright, so this one... I'm going to disable this. Because this will be more efficient, plus we can make the training gears. And then the stone guys... Let's move the stone guys over here. And then are we level 2? Okay, we are level 2, so that means then we should gain... Wait, what's this, the second ability? But you know better than that. 10% global production speed. The Ancient Heart's resistance to corruption is increased by 150. Okay, that's good, right? That's good. Alright, so now we're gaining this reputation. I only need, like, what, 5 more beavers for this? I need to solve 2 more. The difficult event. Okay, what else? How many extra guys do we have? Okay, so we have lots of extra builders. I'm gonna go ahead and add in this guy. And I guess I'm gonna have to add more woodcutters now. We're having issues with the woodcutter. It's gonna go back down to 19. But let me see here. I have 2 extras. Okay, so what can I do here? Smokehouse, right? I'm gonna add a guy in the smokehouse. What else? Where else can I redistribute this? Lizard guy. Well, this one I should have 10 now, right? Yeah. So I should be able to move the bar on this one. Actually, hang on. Let me cancel this. The reason I might need the tools for the Dangerous Glaze event solve. And this does not... I don't think this counts as a Dangerous Glaze event. I don't think this counts as a Dangerous Glaze event. It might. I don't know, actually, because this was in the Dangerous Glaze. I actually don't know if that counts as a Dangerous Glaze. Because technically it was in the Dangerous Glaze... Dangerous Glaze events solved. You know what? Let's try that. Let me see if this is going to give me the resolve. Town looks better than last so far. The last one, yeah. Alright, so the Weaver here, that should give her some more resolve. And my other alternative is building another one of these and then just having guys in there for no reason. Right, because this actually, yeah, I can just plop this here and populate the guys in there and not necessarily build this. let's sell... I don't know if I want to sell that because I only have 10 of those. Okay, I can sell the barrels. Right? Oh, I don't have provisions. Okay, I don't have provisions for that. And that's not going to help me either. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to... It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get this. I might be able to get this. I just need a clan house. So my lizard man is a little off. Scavenger? There's nothing in scavenger here. There's nothing over here either. There's nothing over here. Okay. So this one right here... Is this guy? No. I think that's a... I think that is for humans, right? That's a human ability. I'm pretty sure that's human ability. Yeah, it's a human thing. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. So this one I'm going to take off. I'm going to put it in this guy here. Actually, I think I'll take this guy off. I'm going to move this over here. Get it onto that one. And then the stones here, we're working on this one, right? And this one here is what? Woodcutters? Let's go with this one right here. And what's this one? This is the other one. Okay, yeah. And this guy is the woodcutter over here. I guess we'll move him over here. And this one, no use, so I'll stick this over here. So I'm curious to see if this actually completes my dangerous event over here. It might not, though. Alright, so the lizard guys is actually moving along, which is good. Okay, nothing for them. Nothing on there. Okay, so now this is something else. We needed a clan house, right? Alright, what's this one gonna give me? So, same service building effects do not stack. Global rate production is 25%. The villagers will leave 30% slower. Okay, that's not terribly bad, but it's not great. What about this one? +1 to resolve. Gain a stack of wealth effect. +1 to resolve for each rebuilt or salvage rune. The bonus is added retroactively. Okay, that actually will help us. The marketplace is where villagers fulfill their needs. This is a carrying capacity. Temple is useless. Good sacrifice. I don't ever sacrifice anything in the hearth. But it does allow religion. And that will help the lizard guys. But this one, everyone's going to get a +1 resolve, right? For each rebuilt or salvage rune. So I think this is probably the best one. Because we've already reconstructed the cook house. And that helped us. Alright, so let me move this guy here so we can free up this spot over here. And that should get us another +1 resolve. And that's not going to do us any good. So now I'm going to put this path here. Put this path here. Just because we might need it. Put this path this direction. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure I'm never going to need again, right? Oh, I forgot to remove it off of this all that time. Oh my god, I've been wasting the fabric. Let me go ahead and delete this house. Oh, no wonder we're not getting high fabric. All that time I was actually producing fabric off of that building. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I have lots of coats, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about the coats. Oh, I forgot to check that building there earlier. What a mistake. What an idiot I am. Okay, the lizard's down. Alright, I'm gonna go with the one on the right. I'm gonna hope to get this clan house. But that I might not be able to solve that. Okay, this one requires stone roads. Have at least 14 villagers with the need for brawling fulfilled for 30 seconds. I mean, that we should be able to get that because we're producing this. I mean, this is also easy because I always can get the stone back. Right, so hang on, let me see here. So let me turn off this. I don't want to produce any more of that. Turn off all of this. Put all the lizards in here. I could have sworn I had extra lizard guys. The smokehouse gives me +2 or +5, right? And this is +5. I'm putting +5 in that one. And this is +5, right? So the lizard guys should be okay at this point. But I need a clan house. Alright, so solving that medium one did not benefit this checkoff here. So that means I need to break into this. Yeah, I need to break into that. I need to stop making this. I don't really actually care about this anymore. So close to victory? Yeah, I am actually very close to victory. You're right. I mean, if I get the beaver and then the dangerous glade solved, I should be able to complete it. So let's go ahead and break into this. What's my current thing? Oh yeah, I only have it's 30 decrease in speed. So that's not bad. It's not in a bad situation right now. Alright, so this right here, I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna uncheck this. Uncheck this. And I think this was the Explorers League, right? Or was it's the Explorers League. That gets us a +1 resolve. Because we already solved this one over here. Oh yeah, we were gonna do the stones, right? Did I not choose the stones? I think I was gonna go with the stones, right? Let's go with the stones. It's easier to complete. Cut through 30. Yeah, I should be able to complete this one. We'll see. Ancient tablets. I mean, I should be able to. Alright, so let's do the cornerstones first. Global production is 50% faster, but trading is unavailable. No, don't care about that. People are feeling oddly rebellious. Getting +1 global resolve for every 2 impatient points. That's not bad. Every 5 villagers with a need for brawling fulfilled increases the chance of bringing back double the amount of goods from events. I don't care. We'll go with that one. So if the queen ever gets impatient, we'll actually get more of a bonus. Alright, so this one right here. Oh, we broke through a negative one. Oh, okay, this one. This is the negative one. Alright, so this one here. That's not the threat. This is the threat, right? So this one right here, Risen. I don't have the Risen. But I do have the tools. And then what's this one? A contained stone tooth termite burrow. It serves as a source of edible insect. Oh. think I get like a positive regen over time, right? Harmony. Yeah, I think I want to go with this one as the reward. And then what's this say? This gives me... Okay, if I don't solve this in 10 minutes, or 9 minutes and 51 seconds, this is the negative effect that will kick in. Nothing can stop a hungry stone-toothed termite swarm from feeding. Destroys all stored building materials. Okay, yeah, we want to solve this as quickly as possible. And then during this working effect, harvest and planting are reduced by 60% slower. We don't have any planting, and we don't have any harvesting. It is only active when its corresponding glaze event is being worked on. Yeah, okay, that's not a big deal. Agitated termite can be a real nuisance. -6 to global resolve is active only when corresponding glaze is being worked on. Well, we don't really have a choice, but we're going to work on that now. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. And this is 10. And that's 1. I mean, technically, if I do this, I get 0.75 and skip the whole solving the dangerous glaze thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, technically, if I get the 0.75, I only need to come up with 0.25 from these guys, and then this paved road should get me 1 point, right? But solving the glaze gets me the 1 point automatically. Well, assuming that I solve this and something else. Let's go ahead and solve this, I guess. That's fine. Okay, which one? Left or right? I guess I'll go with the left, right? Because we need the beavers. Right, so we need 4 more beavers to join us. The paved road shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's go ahead with this paved road then. How much stone do we have? Do we have 30? We don't have 30. Let me move this over here. Where'd all my stones go? Yeah, should say I have stones. I don't know why I don't have any stones. I should be getting stones. Oh, let me move this closer then. So it's across the street. I don't know what's going on with the stones. What is draining my stones? I don't know what's draining my stones. I don't need that, right? Yeah, my resolve is ridiculously low all of a sudden. Why is my resolve so low? Oh, food is... Oh, I'm out of food. Oh, no. I guess I'll have to make jerkies. Yeah, I'm out of food. That's why. I'm looking at this right now. Oh, yeah. You know what? Mushrooms. Let me go ahead and enable mushrooms. They can eat all that mushroom if they want. I don't really care. Now I know why my resolve is so low. It's because we're out of food. Yep, that was bad. Hang on, there's like a scavenger thing over here, right? No, it's over here. Let's go ahead and build this here. Alright, so I need to add in stuff, people for this. That one I can't do, right? This one I sort of can do, but it consumes food. I don't want to do that, right? That's not gonna help me. Coats? Okay, I don't need the coats right now. Provisions. Okay. I mean, none of this really matters. I need to sell these stuff off, though. How's this one coming along? Okay. So we're now getting jerkies again. It's too bad, like, they nerfed it where it used to be, like, you can buy stuff from other towns. Now I can't buy anything from the other towns. Now I can only sell. Go ahead and move this thing. Let me undo this. I don't want to break into that one just yet. How's this coming along? Alright, so every 5 minutes we get insect for free. That's a really nice passive for solving this. That's amazing, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 30 roads here. We have a lot of that stone there. Alright, so this one right here, Forger. I don't think I have anything for this guy, right? Yeah, this guy's useless. Alright, so this guy's useless. Or these guys here, so let's take this off. And I need homes. I need harpy houses. I need another, I guess another regular shelter. Alright, so this one right here, no, I'm not gonna get that one. Alright, so I just got inched this direction a little bit. And then we solve one more, or get beavers, or the paved roads. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I guess pop that. Go ahead and add the beaver here because we're already at level 2. It's not going to matter anymore. Let's pop this. Should be good. Okay, so what else? I got 5 more paved roads to make. So we should be able to get that easily. And then the danger on this one is what? Harmony has been disturbed, -5 to global resolve. Ooh. Well, that's only if I don't solve it. That's only if I don't solve it. 1 impatient point is increased. Now this here, all species become less resilient. Resolve drops 500% faster. Oh, that's only if it drops, right? Oh my god, I don't have a way to complete this. Oh, well, maybe that one. Or this one. Maybe this one, I don't know. Oh no. I don't have any wood. Do I have enough wood? Oh, I do have enough wood. Alright, let's run the coal thing again. And then we're going to use coal. That's the one we're going to solve it with. And what's this one say? If villagers' needs are met, harmony is fostered. Each unique service building adds 2 global resolve. Sure, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, that's better than nothing. Oh, shit. I shouldn't actually work on this. Cancel. I don't want to work on this. Until I have the, thing. Yeah, I don't want to work on that. Okay, so if I work on this, they drop their resolve a lot faster. And that's a bad thing. Alright, so let me go ahead and solve this. Oh, you know what? I actually now have tools. I should be able to solve this easily. There we go. We're going to use tools to solve that. So none of this actually matters. Yeah, none of this matters actually. I should be able to complete this easily. Like, I really don't care if they all leave either. Because this right here, I should be able to solve. Because once I solve that, this here gives me 1 point, and this will just be, like, done. Or anything. So let's go ahead and speed this up. Yeah, you'll be known as the road builder. So close to victory? Yeah. Well, it won't matter anymore. The road's actually 20. This is actually a pretty good increased speed, right? Even though they nerfed it. It's not terribly bad. All species drop their things. Well, yeah, none of that really matters. Okay, gain 1 ancient tablet for every 2 glaze events solved. Oh yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh, you know what? There was a thing that gives me... Yeah. I need to solve 1 more event to get another artifact. I forgot about that. I need to solve another event. Or as many as I can, actually. Because I totally forgot that I had the, the cornerstone for the perk. This right here gives me, artifacts. So I do want to solve as many as possible. Oh man, I need to slow her down. I need to get rid of the Harpies. I need to stop them from gaining resolve. Oh no. Yeah, I need to get her to stop. Wow, she's so far in though. Let me see here. I guess I'll pop this out, right? That lowers it. How much do I need to lower down? Threshold is what? 21. Guess I'll pop her out, pop her out. I need to go under 21. Oh no. Okay, so let me go remove this, right? Or no? Oh, I can't disable this. I have to destroy it. Alright, I'm gonna destroy this. We don't want her resolve to be high. Because I'm gonna complete this if her resolve is too high. How else do I increase resolve? Yeah, I want to be able to solve this. But I don't think I'll be able to solve that. I need to solve 2, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win here in a second. Oh no. The queen's impatient too? Don't let the queen's impatient grow above 4 in a single game. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, the reason why I was trying to delay that is because I want to collect as many artifacts as I can from that cornerstone. I had that cornerstone that gives me like artifacts every time I solve a glaze or solve 2 glaze. Because I need to generate more or gain more artifacts. But that's okay. We won. At least I got 2. That's not bad. Alright, so I completed the storm, and I'm still at rank 3. Congrats, yeah. But yeah, this right here, I'm rank 3. But at least I know now I can compete with the other factions to gain rewards. So next time when I play, I want to get all these buildings as quickly as possible. Or the town's finished, so I can get more points. Well, let's find out why I have 575,761. What is this? Your influence, 5761. Oh, it's based on number of towns controlled. Sum of all taken fields. Area controlled, okay. Farthest expedition, oh, okay. Modifiers, alright. So next time I need to improve my number of towns, sum of towns scores. I need to increase my area control on the board, which is basically have as many towns as possible. And then distance to the farthest settlement, right? So I need to go as far as possible. Okay. But yeah, I didn't win. Because if I win, I would actually get extra bonuses. So I really like this new feature that they added in the game. Because before, there wasn't like a competition. It was basically a land grab just because. But now there's actually a reason to block them from winning, right? So let me go ahead and end the cycle. So here's the Blightstorm, guys. And that wipes basically the board. And so the map is regenerated again. Okay, so now I'm competing against these guys. Alright, well this guy is going to complete his in 6 turns, so most likely the best course of option is either to block him, right? So it's better to block him. You know, I can finish... Yeah, I mean, I should be able to finish that regardless, so I'm going to block him. I don't think he's going to build it before me. I don't think, unless they change the mechanics where by the time I come out, but I'm pretty sure if I place it here, it'll block him, regardless of whether I do it in 6 turns or 6 years or not. Or, well, the reason why I want to go this side here is because I'm touching this. But I think I should still be able to get that, right? Yeah, okay, no, so I should be able to get that in my next turn. So right here, blocking him is probably the best choice. Course of action here. But anyways, I'm going to go to the city and see what I can upgrade. Oh, hey, this is a new quarter zone. Resources you've sacrificed in the Ancient Heart burns 5% longer for every impatient points you have. Oh, I really don't care about that. I don't ever sacrifice my stuff. That's not a big deal. Alright, so this one right here. What do I want to spend my points on? I think I said I was going to go these 2 columns, right? Right, once per day, right. So I can do daily expedition. And then this one right here. Oh, I don't have 12 artifacts. Oh, had I done more of that glaze solving, I knew I was missing one. Well, it was fun to watch. Have a great evening. Yeah, hey, thanks for hanging out, boy and friends. I should have gotten that extra 1 artifact. Oh man. What about this one? Upgrade fundamentals. You can upgrade the district. Okay, upgrading the district hub is not a bad choice. This column might not be bad here. And this one was the expedition, right? Well, I don't know if I want to compete daily. Hey. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing the giveaway towards the end of the stream. So right after this, I'm deciding what to buy. Or you know what? I can spend this next time. So we'll spend this next time. And then next time I'll also do this one right here. So that way I'll do that next time right before the next run. So this is a good ending for this game here, and then I'm going to switch over to Wandering Village, and that's the game that I'm going to be giving away today. And so at the end of the next Wandering Village run, it should take only about 2 to 3 hours. So in 2 or 3 hours from now, we're going to do the giveaway. All right, so this one right here is a good stopping point for the Against the Storm. So if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And I'm going to save this. And end this here.